Hey, good morning. On a foggy day here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Very interesting how that happens here in the Bay Area. Like I said, you know, when you live here, you go through all these cold and wet days during the winter, or the so-called winter, as this winter is our winter. It's not too cold, not too bad at times, but it can get pretty cold at night, at least below 40. And I know most of you on the East Coast and Midwest are going to see even way below 40. And that's understandable, okay? All right, so the reason why I'm doing this video, I forgot my greetings. Habardin Hardu, Bosses Loshes Me, Kabade Konnichiwa, Sara Abar Higani, Assalamu alaikum and Shalom, and tudo bem to my people in Brazil. All right, so Rolando G here, back at it again with another commentary and food for thought. Now, I've had a lot of time to think about this, and lately there's been a lot of controversy behind it. Okay, and this is about this commentary is about this guy by the name of Derrick Jaxson, this Afro-American Negro, big biscuit-headed, dark-skinned black male on YouTube that has lately been basically caping for the hypocrisy of the Afro-North American Negro female and their fuckery. He is catering to their fuckery, saying he understands why their fuckery is their fuckery. I'm here to say that I think it's a farce. I think he's a farce. I think he is a fraud, and he's pandering to a group of women who are a lost cause. Okay, we know that this Afro-North American Negro female is a lost cause. I'm not going to call her any more of the MBITCIH. I'm not going to do that no more. The NIGGA-BITCH, because, like I said, I don't want to be too negative. I want people to come to my channel and understand what the Afro-American Negro male is going through with this Afro-American B.A.W. Okay, there are too many of them that are negative, and not a lot of them who are positive. Now, shout out to Reluctant Nabi. He says that we have the Afro-American Negro sisters on our side who are not like that. But I haven't seen none in my neck of the woods. So I'm sorry to say, Mr. Reluctant Nabi, shout out to Reluctant Nabi, doing big things in Brazil. Okay? Shout out to Reluctant Nabi, because he's bringing a lot of things to light. Now, a lot of people don't like his delivery or his voice, and that's fine. But he's bringing it to light, everything to light that we are going through as Northern American Afro men. And it's about time that somebody step up and do this shit, because now we got the simps that we have to deal with, and a person like Derrick Jaxson. And I hope Reluctant Nabi will do a video on this Negro, because this Negro needs to be castigated. He is an idiot. He is a fucking idiot. Derrick Jaxson is a fucking idiot. And if you are a subscriber to him and you're a female, God help you. You know, because you're already a lost cause, Afro-American Negro B.A.W. You're already a lost fucking cause. Nobody wants to deal with your ass. Even your so-called melanated Negro male, such as myself, don't want to deal with you. And you know what you've done to me in the past? You've dissed me for being a good man. Okay? That's all I can be, because that's the environment I was brought up in. But obviously, my parents didn't tell me about how a fellow melanated Negro B.A.W. your ass would be in the long run. See, this is something that a lot of Afro-North American Negro females, like my mother and my sisters, try to scapegoat. They also, since you're a fellow black woman, they try to cape for you. They try to, oh, well, she doesn't know what she does because she don't have Jesus. Really? You want to continue to be fucked up. There is no prayer for you. Okay? There is no saving you. Okay? So Derrick Jaxson can go on this social media platform, such as YouTube, and bash us good Afro-North American Negro men who are fucking fed up. We're dealing with this Afro-Negro B.A.W., which she is a black woman, okay? A black woman who don't give a shit about you or me, who will do at nothing, spare no expense, to make money off you, and gleefully laugh at you in your calamity, even when you're down and out. Okay, they laughed at the calamity of Charles Tyler. This is how evil they had become. Now, I know that we got some so-called sisters out there that are in our corner. I don't see a lot of them. I don't see them. No disrespect to Reluctant Nobby. I don't see them. Now, there's one in our midst, and she's following me on my channel. Shout out to you. And that woman is by the name of, I hope you don't get mad at me when I shout you out, Mechadon. Okay, shout out to Mechadon, okay? She's one of the, but she's an Afro-Latina, so it's a little more different with her. She's not a part of the black B.A.W. Negro females that are out here fucking our lives up, taking us to court, to the Caucasian white male's court, okay? They even did this back then where we were trying to express ourselves and warn people about this B.A.W., this Afro-Negro B.A.W. who has fucked up the fucking community. See, Snoop Dogg knew what he was talking about when he said bitches is hoes. He was talking about the degeneracy of the black female in the Negro ghetto-ass neighborhoods. Okay? See, Dolores Tucker was looking at it like, he's calling everybody a black whore. Oh, really? He's talking about the ones in the hood who fuck it up for everybody else's ass, for every other black female out here. Who is a good black female? Obviously, to say the least, in the hatred of SYSBM forums, no black woman is a good black woman no more. Now, I'm not here to advocate for that either. But we're fed up. We're tired. Us as Afro, Ebony, Negro, Aboriginal men, we're tired. And that's why we're leaving this B.A.W. and this black American female alone. Because she's fucked up. She's evil. She doesn't want to fucking change. She doesn't want to do that at all. She wants to continue down the road she's continuing on, to destroy other melanated Negro men. And it's not going to happen on my watch, because on this channel, I'm going to go in real hard on this B.A.W. I'm not stopping. I am relentless. Like, they're relentless on destroying us. They're not going to destroy us no more, man. We're fucking tired. So I'm telling you right now, get your passport. Get your damn passport. Leave the United States. If you've got enough money, leave the United States. Go somewhere where the women accept you, love you, and support you. That's all I can say. Now, there's one YouTuber, I really hate to say his name. I don't really want to say his name, but he's not into the interracial thing. I'm gonna let this YouTuber know. And I'm not trying to bash you or nothing, because you bring out a lot of good points about these online heifers. You need to get with the program, brother. You really do. Because there's a woman that will actually accept you for the man that you are, okay? I mean, we only got one, maybe one. And I'm not trying to say swirl or nothing like that. But you know what? In this diversified world, we need to be at least open-minded that there are other options out here to indulge ourselves, to immerse in other cultures that will accept us for the person that we are and what great goodness we bring to the table. Because us as good Afro-Ebony men from the United States who keep getting gasoline thrown on us because the simps are the ones who are making us look bad out here, caping for a melanated Afro-North American Negro B.A.W. And I gotta say it this time, a nigga bitch who don't give a shit about us. Now, I'm only gonna use it when it's needed, okay? And the women in the church, the so-called church, your fellow Negro females in the church, your mamas, your aunties, are going to cape for these black females and say, oh, they don't know not what they do, just like in the Bible. Well, I'm sorry, this isn't the Bible. This is real life. And part of most of that stuff that happened in the Bible has yet to really be investigated and validated. But a lot of church-going folks like my mother say it is, and I'm being blasphemous. Well, let me be blasphemous, because at this point, if God really had your back, why are we going through this fucking chaotic world the way we in? I didn't ask to be in this goddamn world, and I'm trying to make the most of it of what I can. With being the melanated Negro brother that I am, I didn't pick to be a melanated Negro, but I am. So I have to deal with that shit. It is what it is, but at the same damn time, as I'm living this life and I'm in this skin, I'm going to fight for Afro North American Negro ebony men. I'm going to fight for the good men who are being physically and verbally castigated violently every day in our lives, getting thrown to the wolves. Even good Negro ebony men are getting stopped by police getting shot by police. I'm getting tired of that shit. You think I sit here and you think that this is a game for me when I do these videos? I'm doing these videos to help out. And then you notice I'm not asking for no fucking donations. I'll say it again. I'm not asking for donations. I can get my money. I'm doing things to save my money, to get myself prepared for a rainy day in hell in this United States. There's no more looking back on this shit. It is what it is now. This is the 21st century. This is soon to be the end of 2018, going into 2019. And we gotta, brothers, and we gotta stay vigilant. We gotta stay vigilant. This is what it has led down to now. And I hate to say it. And Derrick Jaxson, Negro, idiot, Negro, biscuit, big-headed Negro dudes like him, showing all his muscles in the camera and caping for these desolate creatures called the Afro-North American Negro B.A.W, aka the nigga bitch, the Daggle. I'm sorry, you caping for the wrong women, dude. And if Derrick Jaxson, if you knew what was good for you, you'd be joining us and getting that passport and leaving these women alone. They are done. They are done. Okay? There's no hope and no change for them. They don't want to change. They're going to stay the way they are to the end of so-called time. If there is a end of so-called time. We don't know that for sure either. So a lot of you Christians, stop saying that shit. Because you don't know when the time or the hour you said in the Bible is that's what God said, right? We don't know. I don't care. I'm thinking about the here and the now. And the here and the now tells me to fight for this shit. Because I have to. Not because I want to, because I have to. So at the end of the day, my fellow Aboriginal, Afro, North American Negro men who are good men, who are fighting the good fight, we continue to fight this shit, man. It's going to be a long battle, but like I said, we're going to win the fight. We definitely will. We definitely someday will be respected. And like Martin Luther King said, people will look past the color of our skin and know the content of our fucking character. Because we got character, Negro men. We ain't like these nasty ass, Les Moonves, triple OG, old ass hags out here. Trying to get away with murder. We're trying to do good. And we're trying to make a positive name for ourselves beyond our skin tone. But I digress. And brothers, spread the word about Derrick Jaxson. Now, he might be doing this to get money, but to me, it sounds like he's really feeding into this shit, and he's liking what he's doing to try to uphold that there's a positiveness about Negro females, or Negro B.A.W. Daggles, and there's not. There's no hope, there's no change for them, and he needs to get with the program. Derrick Jaxson, if you ever see my video, let it be known that you are a disgrace to most ebony men of color. And at this point, we will attack you. We will make a fool out of you. All right, it's Rolando G, blasting the walls truth as I always do. Spread the word. Like I said, all good ebony male brothers of color who are in the SYSBM, who are truly SYSBM and not just a whole bunch of Negroes that are just amongst themselves. Just spread the word about this Derrick Jaxson. Let it be known that this fool is a fucking biscuit head idiot. All right, Rolando G, blasting the walls of truth as I always do. Have a safe holiday weekend. I'll see you guys next week. I got more coming down the pipe with some more videos and more commentary. So I know it's been a couple of days since the last commentary, but I gotta get it. I gotta get my commentary right to let you guys know what time it is. So anything I see that's brand new, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna twist it, I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna dissect it. And I'm gonna put my opinion on it, but my opinions are facts, just so you know. All right, I'm out.